Damn you, Adam Tickets and Cinemark!
Where are you?
I'm in a glass case of emotion!
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's not your average Josh back here for another video today, and this is going to be a little different than most of my videos, as I'm going to be venting a little bit here today on this video. Before I get into what I'm going to be talking about here today, I do want to say hit that like button, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. This is the first time watching any of my videos. That is very much appreciated. But let me get into the reason I'm here for this video today. I'm sure if you saw in the title of the video, you kind of get the idea what it's about. Dungeons and Dragons. I was going to see a early fan screening of it today here on, I'm recording this on Sunday at 2 o'clock. They had a special screening. It was first promoted by Adam Tickets, which is where I got my tickets from. I downloaded the app. I'm a Amazon Prime member, so if you're a Prime member, you can buy it through this app. And so I went ahead and did that. I, at the time, thought that this was the only way that you can get these tickets to this fan screen for Dungeons and Dragons. But come to find out, I still didn't know. I go today. I'm thinking this is the only way you can do it. I show up to the theater, and I think you can probably relate to one of the worst things to happen upon entering a movie theater. Any movie theater you go to is someone sitting in your seat. What's worse than someone sitting in your seat? Someone that also has the same seat number that you have. And that's exactly what happened today. I went to go talk to a manager, and as I'm going to talk to a manager, I find out there is multiple people with this issue, and I begin to realize this is a bigger problem than just me. Obviously, this is a mix-up with the system somewhere. And we waited for a few minutes. The previews were still showing. I was hoping that maybe there was going to be some open seats I can get into, but there ended up being just more and more people. I don't know what it was like at the end. I honestly left after a while. I was just ready to go. At that point, I have stuff I have to do later on today, and honestly, I kind of wanted to get back here. I have other videos I have to shoot today, but then I also wanted to give my thoughts on this. Not only to give my thoughts on this, but also to ask to anyone who's watching this, leave a comment. Did you go see this movie? Did you get it through Adam Tickets, or did you get it through whatever movie theater app, or did you just show up to the theater to get tickets? However you did it, I would like to know, because to see how it compares to my experience. Was it just an issue with my theater? Because like I said, I went to go talk to a manager, and then there just ended up being multiple people starting to kind of add up that had same tickets as some people that were already sitting down. And so you had this issue now where you had the people that were already sitting down basically got the seat first and got to sit there. Basically is what it was seeming like was going on to me. We were waiting for 10, 15 minutes, and finally one of the managers came up to talk to me. And again, this is at my local Cinemark, I want to say also as well. And that's also one of the reasons why I want, if you're watching this, to leave a comment, because I want to know if it's just my specific theater or if it is a Cinemark problem nationwide, because I know this was a country nationwide thing, and a bunch of cities having this early fan screening for this. So I'm very interested. Was it just my theater? Was it Cinemark? Was it Adam Tickets as a whole? Has there been issues everywhere else? That's why I want to get this video out. Like I said, get my thoughts out, and honestly get some feedback if I can. If anyone is watching this, that'd be very much appreciated. But as I said, I was just sitting there for like 10 to 15 minutes. The manager finally came over, talked to me, and a middle-aged couple that was next to me, and basically said that, oh, we're going to try and go look and see if we can get you any seats still available in the theater. And that right there, I was already like, what do you mean? All you gotta do is just go in there and look and see if there's any available seats, and then seat anyone accordingly. But I think the problem they're running into is there were just more people coming up and saying that they had same tickets as someone else, and so they couldn't fairly just sit someone else down in available seats if there's more people than the available seats. It just became a big clusterfuck, and I felt bad in a way for some of the younger guys. There was this younger guy helping me. He was just a dude working there. You know, he had no idea what was going on. In terms of the managers, I definitely put a little more on the onus on them, like as to what happened here. If it's just a specific with my theater thing, then it's definitely on them if they didn't mark it on their Cinemark app. And first of all, why? I just have a question. Why are we doing this partnership with Adam Tickets anyway if you're going to be able to buy it through Cinemark anyway, or whatever movie theater app? That just doesn't make sense to me. And if you're going to make a partnership like this, I mean, the main thing that should be considered and focused on is that we don't double book. Like, if you have any partnership like this from an outside source, that should be the main thing that is focused on. Like, if you get something through Fandango or something, like, that should always be a priority. Make sure there's not double book, because one of the larger points and reasons I wanted to make this video this is just not the time for something like this to be happening. And I really do honestly hope it is just my local theater because, well, honestly, personally, I go to Regal. For the most part, I have unlimited at Regal. Nothing against Cinemark. I grew up with Cinemark. They were always, it's always been my first home. I've made a lot of great memories watching movies in Cinemark. But I will say this is just not the time for something like this. If it turns out to be a bigger problem in like multiple cities where there's double booking going on. Well, first of all, for Atom tickets, I mean, this is the first time I ever used that, so this is going to guarantee I'm never going to use them again, and it may just be a mix-up with Cinemark or whatever, but unfortunately, they're going to get collateral damage, I think, either way here for me, personally. I really hope it is just a personal theater thing, because the movie business right now, in terms of getting people to come out to the theater, not just because of COVID, but I think just in general with all the streaming you have going on, all the different stuff that you can do at home, it's just a little harder nowadays to get people to come out to the theater. And so when you have an opportunity like this, or have an early fan screening, something that can actually create a buzz and get people to come out to the movie theater, and then you make a mistake like this, the biggest mistake you can make in terms of, I mean, I was definitely, in terms of the people that are having the issue with this double booking, I was like one of the only guys that was just there by myself, a younger guy. All people I was seeing were either families coming or middle-aged couples, and I just couldn't help but feel bad for them, because what if this is one of their one days that they love playing Dungeons and Dragons and they really love it. I'm just a guy who just loves movies. That's why I'm so into go seeing this. I'm not a Dungeons and Dragons guy. I know a little bit about it, but I just felt bad for these people that may have been like looking forward to this, and this is their one moment. Yeah, of course they're going to get refunded their money, you assume, but it's just it's like makes it to where they're not going to want to. They're definitely probably not going to use Atom tickets again, and plus it's going to make them rethink. Do we want to go out to the movies? Remember last time we went to the movies, it was a bad experience, and it's just I just really hope. That's why I want to hear any feedback. If you're watching this video, and whatever city you're in, did you go see this movie? Did you get through Atom tickets? What was your experience like with this movie if you just went and saw this fan screening on this Sunday? Very much appreciated, but that's really kind of my main thoughts. Just a quick little video here I wanted to get out. Very frustrating. I honestly wasn't like too mad or anything. I mean, what am I going to be mad about? I'm going to be able to go see it at some point again. Luckily, I wasn't overly excited about this. My excitement was building for this, but I really like Chris Pine and pretty much everything he's in. The surrounding casting really good. It seemed like the action was really fun. But I will see it again. I will get my review out once I do see it. But yeah, I was really just kind of wanted to get a little video out here about this. Not my normal style of video. This is one of probably one of the biggest mix-ups I've had at the theater. I've never really had a situation like this with double booking through multiple sites. It seems kind of convoluted from the beginning, and I was hoping you would hope that would run smoother than this, but unfortunately. But yeah, I do want to hear your thoughts. Like I said, leave a like, leave a comment. If you did go see this fan screen, please, what was your experience with this? You hit that subscribe button. This is your first time watching any of my videos. That is very much appreciated. That's pretty much it for now. I will be getting my reviews out here very soon for Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Also for the movie Inside, starring Willem Dafoe. I saw those two movies the other day. I will be getting those reviews out very soon here. But yeah, just my quick little thoughts on my experience today with Dungeons and Dragons. I was ready to see this movie, honestly. I'll see it, and hopefully I will like it when I do see it. So yeah, that'll be it for now. I'll be looking for more videos very soon, and I'll talk to you guys later.